Yay!
I'm glad you found the recording button this time.
Listen.
Oh God, that's on tape too.
Let's rock and roll.
Alright, I will count you down. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh wait, you are cool that game?
Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very special edition of Buzzin, Deal or No Deal in Virtual Paradise. It's the end of 2024! Yay!
Yeah! Yeah!
We made it. We made it.
We brought the balloons, we brought the banners, we have the confetti, and I'm still being reminded to go live or record, and that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. But I promise you, the one thing that hasn't changed is we still have $5 million on offer. That's the one thing that's never gonna change. And there's one thing that's also never gonna change. It's this lovely little sequence. Cases, please.
So ominous.
Ta-da! God, this looks amazing. Yes, we still have a bit of Christmas spirit, but it's totally fine. Now we gotta have a player. Who's gonna be the one person ready to tackle the banker for $5 million? It's Phil!
Oh God.
Oh God, Phil, you got this, man.
Go, Phil, go! Run! Get down the stairs, quick! Move, man, move!
Oh, coming up here.
Oh, hi, Phil! Welcome to Deal or No Deal.
Great to be here, Pat.
says so nervously. Tell us a little bit about yourself and don't hyperventilate.
Okay. Okay.
Deep breaths.
Okay.
Deep breaths.
All right. So my name's Phil. I'm 28 years old. Live in the Midwest. And love our game shows. I'm a night custodian at a local high school, and yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
And we're happy to have you here. Now, if you won the big money today, what would you do with it?
Honestly, if I were to win the big money today, I would just love to retire and take the whole family, and I mean the whole family, cousins, aunts, uncles, the whole family to Walt Disney World. We stay for an entire week and just go nuts.
That is top quality. Now, my question to you is, are you ready to play?
I am ready, Pat.
Audience, are you guys ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll. Let's get this party started. 26 lovely cases in front of you, held by 26 different increments of money, randomly placed here by a third party. We don't know what's in what case. You do remember the last game that I played, I won $1 million. The top prize, you could beat it, and everybody this season can beat it, is $5 million.
Woo-wee!
$5 million all the way down to the podium prize, which we do offer. The podium prize is right there. We don't know what it is. The only way to find out what it is if you select the case with the podium prize inside and go all the way and take it home. But what I want you to do now is pick the case that you believe has the $5 million.
Case 6. Well, I'll be honest with you. I've been giving this a lot of thought.
Okay.
And 20 has already had the big money, honestly. And I decided that originally, if I were to play this game, my number is going to be case number 12.
Number 12. Bring it on down. This is your case to keep, take home to spend. You may decide to sell it. We'll talk about that later. In order to find out whether the $5 million is in that case, we open the remaining 25. Whatever in those cases obviously is not in your case. We've been through this mill so many times. This is season 5, and I want to crown our first $5 million winner?
I'd love to be it, Pat.
Let's make it happen. Round 1, 6 cases. Phil, this is your game. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's get this party started.
A little prop that I'm going to grab to help me select the cases.
Oh! An unconventional way to select case numbers?
Yeah.
I like this.
That's okay. So I have a little grab bag.
Oh!
Originally, if this was going to be the Christmas edition, I had a Santa hat, but we're already past Christmas and the New Year, so I have the little grab bag. I have all the other numbers in here from 1 through 26.
Well, so this is you're pulling off a little Allison Thaddeus if you think about it. If you recall, she used bingo balls and won $102,000
Yeah.
on the show.
Because, you know, like you say, Pat, the money's always placed there by a random third party.
It is.
So we don't know what the heck's in what case. I have the first number in my hand. And that... Oh, I have 2 accidentally, so we'll save that one for the second case. All little sticky notes. The first case number is... if I can get it open. Case number 8.
Oh, we're starting with Mark's number. Hey, number 8. Now, this season, $5 million was in number 8 twice. So if it's not there for a third time, open the case.
Come on, nice and low. Let's get off to a good start.
Nice and low. Nice and low. Ooh!
Oh.
$500,000. Very first big hit of the game.
That's okay. It could be worse.
And now we're finding out from our executive producer that the podium prize is something that has not been publicly released yet. So that could be something to shoot for if the big money goes out. We got 5 cases to go.
All right. Now this is the accidental second number I picked.
Okay.
It's case number 22.
2 little ducks. Second case this round. Let's get to the left side, shall we? Be nice to do so. Open the case. Nice and low would be lovely. Come on.
Come on, let's get that dollar.
$1,000. That's good.
Take it.
$1,000. We'll take it. We will
Lowest
take the
right
$1,000.
side, baby.
Knock it off the board and 4 to go.
You know, I never realized how sticky the adhesive is on Post-it notes until today.
Does it give you $1 million money drop vibes because of the Post-it notes?
Oh, don't remind me of that. Still haunts my mind. Pat, case number 3 for this round is number 19.
Number 19. As we knock $1,000 off the board, we go to case number 19.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Want to make sure that we keep stats updated for our true fans. Third case. Open it.
Come on, let's get lower than 1,000.
That would be lovely. Yes, $5.
Let's go.
Our executive producer is celebrating a little bit with some wine, and he was like, "I'm already feeling it, Mr. Krabs." Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? 3 more.
All right. Halfway. Let's go to case number 5.
Number 5, 1 nickel. Second case this round, and I also got a bit of a celebratory beer. I got a local peanut butter stout that was made from one of the local breweries. Case
Oh.
number 5, 4th case. Low. Open the case.
Come on, keep it low.
$25,000.
All right, we'll take that.
That's good. That is good. Yes, if you guys are watching this, do not drink and drive. Stay home. Have a designated driver. And if you're going to drink, stay home. And just be comfortable. 2 more.
Yeah, and be safe on the roads if you actually hit the roads today, because, you know, it's New Year's Eve, man. It's going to be nuts out there. All right, 2 more cases. So why not number 1?
Number 1, the loneliest number. Fifth case this round. $1.01. Why not, right?
$1.01.
Let's make it so. Open the case. Nice and low would be lovely. Come on.
Keep it low.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
The grant. The grant is gone. $50. Phil, one more case to open before we get a bank offer.
This is gonna be I think this is gonna be a pretty good round if the most we knock out is the $500,000, honestly.
Hey, $500,000 is gonna be a scratch. That's gonna be the only damage we take.
Alright, let me make sure I got the number right. Yep. Case number 21.
My lucky number. Blackjack.
Oh.
Last case before we get a bank offer. We can avoid the big money early on this game. Be a good first offer. Case 21. Open the case.
It's also legal drinking age here in the States.
It is.
Come on, be nice and low to me. Let's end the round on a positive.
Okay, 75,000.
All right, we'll take that. That's
75,000.
good. That's a good round.
You know, let's take a look. We only lost 600 as we get the 75,000 out. $601,055. That's pretty good. Good news for you, Phil. But bad news for the man upstairs, the banker. His job is simple, is to buy back your case and make sure you don't leave here as our first ever $5 million winner. He is observing you, observing the board, and is about to call and make you your first offer. Top 4 amounts are still in play with the backup of $250,000 and $100,000.
Yeah, honestly, I love this board.
I'm loving this board. This is beautiful. That camera angle, I'm not gonna lie, that camera angle was just beautiful. As we wait for a phone call. Podium prize is still out there.
Grab bag.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Happy New Year, banker. You're drinking wine up there, yeah? Good. Good. We got Phil here. Phil here in the spotlight.
Hi.
He is. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Decent first round. He wish you do less okay. I feel like he's doing this to prove who's the bigger person in this game. First offer, and this I feel like is an insult, $18,000. Let me go ahead and briefly explain your options before we jump the gun. If you say deal, hit that button in front of you, $18,000 is yours. If you say no deal, you must open up another 5 cases before the banker calls with you and make you another offer. You do have 2 lifelines on the table. Once during the game, you can ask me for advice, but once I give my advice, that will be my final decision, and once during the game, you can counter offer the banker. So my question to you for $18,000 as we open the lid, Phil, deal or no deal?
Well, banker, let me be honest with you, man. I'm a 300-pound, 6'2" man, so I know I'm the bigger man in this situation. No deal.
No deal! (6'2", 300 pounds. My goodness me, you remind me of one of my exes. But anyway, we got 5 cases to open.
Oh my god. Oh man.
No, one of my exes, believe it or not, was a 6'5", like 300-pound guy. He was taller than me.
Oh man.
But let's
As
go
Gabriel
ahead.
Iglesias once said, it's like hugging a freaking mattress or a Tempur-Pedic pillow or something like that. I forgot what the joke was. Anyway, Pat,
In which case, one's soft, the other could be rough. 5 cases.
before we go into another tangent, Pat,
Right.
number
Let's
26, please.
Booyah! We're going the Booyah case 26.
Yeah.
Enough about me and my personal life. Let's focus on the player. Focus on the game.
Focus on the family in the community.
Open the case.
Yeah. Come on, keep it nice and low.
Nice and low would be lovely. Yes, $200.
Oh, yeah, $200. Let's go.
4 to go.
It's a great start to the round.
It's
okay.
a fantastic start.
If I could just get this adhesive off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you should join the Game Show Emporium Discord channel. You can see me suffering, freaking trying to get this damn adhesive off the damn post-it notes.
I approve of you for 2 things. One, it's a shameless plug to join our Discord server, and number 2, the fact that we like seeing you suffer is the icing on the cake. We're going Michael Jordan, 23. and we get the approval from the Match Game set, 23. Open the case.
Nice and low, baby. Oh.
$250,000. Okay.
It could be worse, but
You know, look at $500,000 was nothing in that last round. $250,000 is totally okay. 3 to go.
I mean, I think honestly, like if I don't touch like 750 and above,
If you
like,
can
I'm gonna be
keep
doing
the
good.
longer you can keep the top 4 amounts in play, even as a block, it's gonna be a big threat to the man upstairs. 3 left.
All right, next number, Pat, is number 17.
Number 17. And yes, join the GSC Studios Discord server. It's right there on video for you guys. 3rd case this round. Let's keep it nice and low. Open the case.
Oh, come on, nice and low. Let's get back to the left side.
Be nice to get back to the left. $500.
Yeah, there we
Heck
go.
yeah. Heck yeah. Got 2 to go. This is
There you go.
looking
This
really
one's easier
good.
to open. You know, Pat, I just realized something. It's still snowing in the set,
Yes.
so let's go with case number 25.
Hey, the day of Christmas. And you know what's funny? 2025. What's funnier than 24?
yeah.
What's funnier than 24?
2025.
We have waited so long to make that joke, and it'll be nice to keep it low. Open the case.
Please keep it low.
Low guys,
I
low
hope it's
guys,
a
low
penny.
guys, low guys, low guys.
Oh, there is no
come
penny.
on.
It's just podium prize.
It's just
The lowest
podium
is
price
$1.
and then $1. 300.
Come on.
Phil, one more case, and if it's on the left side or even $5,000 or $10,000, that $250,000 is going to look like peanuts. 1 to go.
Okay. Damn it, Ethan.
He is
Oh,
slowly
God.
suffering with adhesive, and guess what? This is why, children, you should never buy Post-it notes to do something like this.
I just wanted to make sure the numbers were kept secret. That's the reason why.
Oh, that makes total sense.
Okay, case number 15. Focus camera. 15.
1-5. Last case for getting another bank offer. If we can keep away from the top 4 amounts and even keep the $150,000 in play at 15 cases, you're gonna look pretty strong. Open the case.
Please, low. Nice and low. There we go.
50,000 is okay. That's fine. Ooh, breathe. We are now down to 15 cases, and as of right now, you have a 1 in 3 chance of having at least $100,000 in your case.
Ooh.
And what's even better, you have a 1 in 5 chance of being a millionaire.
Oh. He's thinking right now.
First offer, we started at $18,000. That was our starting point, was $18,000.
Also, something funny while we're waiting for the bank offer. I've been shooting all my used numbers over there in that corner. I'm gonna predict right now. I'm gonna have a lot of them not in that bucket when I get up after this game.
You're gonna be just like me, cleaning up a lot of confetti.
Can I take a guess at what the offer might be?
Not really. I want to see what he thinks. This is
While
tough
we're
to
young,
know.
banker.
I think you gave him something to think about. I really think you did.
Oh,
Hello.
There we go.
Yes, it actually does pair. It pairs really good with the wine because it enhances the flavor of it. Believe it or not. I should know because I took a wine class. It's so good. It's that, and believe it or not, what's another good thing with wine, depending on the wine that you have, is actually a good type of cheese. And if you're drinking like a red wine, it pairs well with a pasta. Cheese is so good.
Oh, yeah, I have to do this.
Yeah, so he's doing okay. Top 4 amounts. Top 4 amounts are still there. You're a bit tipsy now. Let's not get too ahead. Let's just try to slow
No, let
it
him
down.
get tipsy. He might make the offers higher.
Drink some water.
I think the bingo's drunk.
Oh, you did have some fun with this one. Thank you.
It better not be $69,420.
Well, the thing is, you're half right. Because the offer is $69,000.
nice. Nice.
Now, this is the point of the game. Before you make your decision is where you can select any 2 people from this lovely phone call and have them be your supporters. They could either be in Virtual Paradise or in this call. Now, my question is, now I kindly ask, give me just 1 second. Phil, which 2 people do you want?
I already have my 2 people picked out, and I think they're both here. Tom and 256 and King.
Casey and King, here we are.
Okay. Wait. I must say, it feels much better to be on the stage.
It does. All right, King, who is the lovely gentleman from Australia, and Casey, gentlemen, $69,000 for cases to open. Talk it over. For those MVP, you can use the buttons on the table to decide deal or no deal. Let Phil know what you think, but gentlemen, what do you guys think?
No deal. Don't even open it. Don't even touch that button.
Not even close. No deal.
Not even close, bro.
Phil says no deal. Casey says no deal. My question to you, Phil, for $69,000, is deal or no deal?
Here's the thing, Pat. I have a figure in my head of what I would like to go home with.
Okay.
Like, worst case scenario. We're not even close to that figure. No deal.
No deal.
Good man.
So he does have an exit fee. Phil, I'm actually curious to know, DM me what your exit fee is. And as he does that, we look at the board. We have the top 4 amounts, ladies and gentlemen, in play. $750,000, $1 million, $2 million, $5 million. And we have 4 cases to open, my friend. Good luck.
Well, actually, here's what I'll do, Pat. Because I still have to do the grab bag. I'll DM you during the next offer.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Because we know for sure, like, me opening these little post-it notes take forever. All right, so 4 cases to open. We
4 cases to
are
open.
going to start with number 11.
Legs 11. I have to stand up for this because I'm starting to get just a little bit nervous, but it's okay. Case number 11, first to 4. Open the case.
Come on, nice and low.
Be nice and low. $400.
Yeah, baby! Oh my gosh! I think this is the first round we started with something on the left side too. That's great!
1 down, 3 to go.
Okay, I gotta pick my next one. Oh, I'm getting so
This
nervous.
is looking
Okay.
this is looking phenomenal.
Wait, do we have an even number on both sides? 1, 2, 3.
Let's see.
4,
We are
5,
it's 7
6.
and 7. It's 7 and 7.
So we're dead even
50-50.
on both sides. Okay, I ripped this one, so hopefully I can read the number. Oh, real easy. Case number 6.
Number 6. Casey's lucky number, my birthday number. Let's keep it low. If there's anything on the right side we can afford to lose right now, it would be the $100,000. So $100,000 and under is what we're shooting for. Open the case.
I could have said it better, Pat. Come on, nice and low. We'll take 100,000, just something nice and low. Let's keep this streak going.
$75.
Oh my gosh,
That's
I'm
why it's
starting
my
to
lucky
get nervous.
number.
2 more. 2 more to go. Phil, stay focused. Because if we can keep the top 4 amounts in play, your next offer is going to go through the roof.
And so will the banker's alcohol number. Case number 14.
14. Third case this round. Again, as I said, we've already hit 2 low amounts. We want to keep it on this track, 100,000 and less. Third case of this round. Open the case.
I think it's gonna be $750, not $750,000.
Now let's not multiply it by
$750.
1,000.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, that's
fine.
good. That's good.
$10,000 is a-okay. We get it off the board. Phil, 1 more case to go. This is looking phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, am I about to beat Pat's record tonight?
Looking at the board and on how you're going, it is not only could you beat my record, you could be on track to becoming the biggest winner this season.
Oh. All right, here we go. Case number 7.
7. Last case before we get a bank offer. If we can keep the top 4 amounts in play, you're going to have a massive offer at 11 cases because the top 4 amounts are still going to be in live play. Anything but the lower right side, $100,000 and under. Open the case.
Come on, nice and low, nice and low. Uh-oh. Oh, stuck it when the music shuts off. Come on! Oh!
Fine! $100,000! That's fine!
That.
Phil? Phil?
Oh.
I'm trying to remember at 11 cases, I don't think I had this kind of board. At 11 cases, the top 4 amounts, starting at $750,000, are still in play.
The grab bag is working! Oh.
If you stay
Okay,
down to this
I'm writing
offer, it's
down-
3 cases to open. Bear that in mind. Ooh. I have hosted and banked so many games of Deal or No Deal. At this stage of the game, losing $100,000 with the top 4 in play is perfectly okay because it's not going to do much damage to the offer. $100,000 is nothing to sneeze at. It's not going to affect the offer whatsoever.
This board is scary, though.
It is very scary because you also got to bear in mind 3 cases to open. So if worst case scenario, 3 huge amounts go, you're not going to have a safety net.
Yeah. But there's still the podium prize.
Two
No one's
questions.
won the podium
Two questions. What the actual fuck And what the actual... Ah. I am starting to wonder what he thinks. Hello.
He probably wants me to burn the grab bag now. That's probably what he wants me to do.
Ooh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. It's really not good. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure you're okay. Okay. Just want to make sure you're fine.
I feel like the baker threw up. Just drink it all.
Okay. Okay. That's if he does. Thank you. He flat out said, if you can just hit the top 3, that'd be great.
How about
Your
no
dreams, Baker.
baker?
Well, Phil, congratulations. We have hit 6 figures.
Nice. Oh.
And what's interesting is this is pretty solid. That button right now, if you wish to hit it and say a 4-letter word, will get you $110,000. 3 cases to open if he says no deal. Audience, what do you think he should do? Supporters, talk it over. What do you guys think he should do?
Ooh, now I'm a little stumped. Cause like, you have 4 good amounts that are bigger, but like...
Oh wait, Braden's here. Hi.
Hi, Braden. Personally, if your goal is to get like maybe 125K, you could counter. But if you want more than that, easy, no deal.
Congrats on getting to 6 figures for the first time this game.
Yes.
Go for 7, nothing else.
King says no. Casey says no. My question to you, Phil, $110,000 is deal or no deal?
I'll be honest with you guys. I think honestly at this point in the game, even with 3 cases to open and those big amounts over there on the board, I think it's still too early to even do a counter, let alone ask the host, because Pat, I really value your opinion. Like, you've been a banker, you've been hosting this for like forever. So this may come to a shock to a lot of people. But no deal.
No deal. 110 grand gone.
I went down the exact same thing.
I probably would have said no deal at this rate.
So we started at 18, went up to 69. We now just said no to $110,000. We have 3 cases to open. Again, $5,000 or less. And you keep the top 4 in play. At 8 cases, it's going to look mighty juicy. 3 to go.
All right. Now, I want my supporters to help me pick these next 3 cases. So, guys, I have
Okay.
3 of my what's it called? My sticky notes in my hand right now. Left, middle, and right. King, since you're furthest to the left, tell me which one you want me to pick.
So left, middle, right.
Yeah.
Let's go to the middle.
Middle? All right.
Oh boy.
And the middle one is case number... If I can get the sticky note open. Oh, here we go. Also try not to rip them too, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So they are sticky notes. Okay, I see a 1. Sweet 16, please, Pat.
Sweet 16 is where we're starting in this 4th round. Remember, we don't want to touch the top 4 amounts. We want to keep those top 4 intact as we get down to 8 cases. $5,000 or less is what we're wanting. Even if it's the podium prize, I think at this stage, it's nice to try to win it, but we might be good without it. We don't know. We don't know the effect of it. Open the case.
I'll be honest with you, Pat. Even if it's a 750, I'm okay with it. As long as we keep the seven-figure amounts in play.
Brayden's comment, I love it.
What did he say?
Careful, sticky notes
Careful.
could cost you $880,000.
That is the gamble I am willing to take. Come on, sticky notes.
Ooh!
Oh no!
It cost me $2 million.
It's not the 5 though.
It's not,
Not
the five.
But we have to say goodbye to $2 million. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. Let that be the only big hit you can afford to lose.
And that just proves, ladies and gentlemen, that the cases are random. Because I do remember during Pat's game, $2 million was in 20, and Pat
Correct.
picked it and brought it to the table.
Yep. No, I had 21. I had 21.
Oh, you
I
had
had the 2
21.
million.
Oh, what?
13 had the 750,000.
Let me tell you, that game was awesome. We even come close to that game. This is gonna be awesome. All right, Tom, my boy, left or right?
Well, as corny as it sounds, the right way is the right way.
All right, so which means that one will be my last case. This one is case number 24.
Deuce 4. Second case this round. We already lost the 2 million. We know how vital it is now to keep the 750,000, the 1 million, and the $5 million in play. Anything but the big 3. Open the case.
Come on, 5,000. I never said come on 5,000 in my life before. Oh my gosh. Oh.
$750,000.
But hey, that's kind of good news. You want to know why? That means all of the, even though I'm not the 2 million, the 750 out, there's still going to be a 7-figure amount on the board after this round.
Right.
That
But
is
you are
true.
now in a pivotal position with one case to open. This next case is 1 million or the $5 million. It is going to become a one case game. The one case you open is the 5 million. Not only is disastrous, but $110,000 will look like a pile of gold. You have to
Oh, boy.
avoid the 1 and the 5 million to salvage this round.
I really hope that one of the big numbers is not in case number 20. This is my birthday right here.
Number 20. This is the last case before we talk to the banker. We've already lost the 2 million. We've already lost the 750,000. The two amounts that would have been left in play until the final climax of my game. We now have to see $1, $10, $25, $100, $750, or $5,000. Anything but the two big ones. Open the case.
Come on, 20. You're right below that 750 on the money ladder. Let's make it that 750. Oh, nice and low, nice and low.
$5,000.
I have never been happier to see $5,000 in my life.
Now, this is, in a sense, a double-edged sword. Because we're down to 8 cases. Good news is you have a 1 in 4 chance of becoming a millionaire. That is the good news. This double-edged sword part is if you say no deal, there is 2 cases to open. There's only 2 amounts now on the right side.
I gotta really think about this deal.
We started at 18,000. Started at 18,000 as your first offer. Went up to 69,000. Then went up to 110. This is where he has to consider: is he going to stay in the 6 figures? Is he going to find an amount where it's perfectly pitched to where you can't either use your counter offer, or you use it and it puts you in a trick position to counter for a good amount, or he forces you to play on? You have to really think about this.
Yeah, honestly, Pat, I don't think this is going to be a 6-figure offer, especially with all those amounts being on the right side.
Okay. Right. 5 million with a backup of $1 million. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's look at the reality side of it. You lost $2,750,000 in one round. So of course, the offer did go down. On the other side of the coin, you do have 5 million with a backup of $1 million at 8 cases. Case number 12 is now worth $100,000.
Oh, smack on the money.
You just
No deal.
King right out the gate says no deal. Audience, what do you think he should do?
Ooh.
Let me hear you guys. Come on.
Yeah, he's gonna try to. I think he's gonna bait you into using that counter.
He's trying to scam you.
Yeah, you have a
I'm gonna-
1 out of 4 chance to hitting those 4 digits. I think the
2
odds
cases
are
to
on your
open.
favor.
You have your counter offer. You can ask me. Zach is saying take it.
Last
Mario
offer
not
was
sure.
110.
Malachi is saying one more round. Mario saying deal. Aiden saying no. Cody is saying deal. So this is where the tides turn a little bit for the audience. But again, this is your decision. And when you're ready for the question, let me know and I will ask you.
If I were you, Phil, this is a dangerous one. Maybe ask the host would be a safe play, but if you really believe in yourself, no deal. Because like you're on the edge of 6 digits, and the odds of you hitting a low amount are really good.
Here's the thing I want everyone to consider right now is that I've already told Pat my bare minimum to leave this game.
You
And
did
we are
tell me your
still
exit fee.
under that minimum right now. But, like Pat said, this game could come crashing down with this next round. So, Tom, I am going to take your advice. Pat, I would like to ask you for your opinion.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. Phil has decided to ask the host. So, Phil, here is what I think. It is a double-edged sword because with 2 cases to open. Personally, I would actually say no deal. And here's why. Because if you say no deal, and the 2 cases you open are both on the left side, that 100,000 is going to go up to about 600,000 or 700,000. Because you're going to have $6 million in live play at 6 cases. He is undermining the fact that you don't have a safety net. So he thinks 100,000 right now is more than enough to get you out of the game. He thinks that in the next round with 2 cases, all hell is going to break loose. So I would say no deal. And that is my final answer.
I personally agree with Pat. Everything he just said, I personally agree.
It
I
is
think he's-
one of those things to where he is undermining it. Because if you recall, we've had games like this before to where if you get down to 6 cases and there's $6 million on the table at 6 cases, averages $1 million, he's going to offer the board average. He's going to undermine it to about 550, 600, 700,000. That's what you have to bear in mind, but you are taking the risk as well of either losing one of the amounts or both. So my question to you, Phil, is deal or no deal?
Personally,
For the audience, for the audience here that's watching, and the audience that's watching on YouTube right now, I'm gonna give you folks a little backstory.
We're not.
with my
We're
history
not.
with these guys.
Bear in mind, we're not live streaming this. This is being recorded, so this will be posted.
Oh, it's
later
oh
on.
shoot, I forgot. No, we're not live. Okay, to give you folks a little backstory, basically, I joined this server back a month ago, almost.
Yeah.
I've played match game, lost. I played Price is Right twice, didn't get either of the big prizes. I honestly feel like, and with this board, even though it is a double-edged sword,
You feel like this
I
is
feel
your
like-
time to shine.
I feel like I am due for a win. No deal.
No deal.
Good man. Good man.
Good decision.
He is basing it on the fact that he believes his boat will come in. He has taken the risk. With 2 cases to open, Phil, good luck.
You know, the further we get in this game, the harder it's going to be to...
Every decision is going to get more difficult than the last.
Oh, gosh. I have the number in my hand.
Okay?
It's the legal adult number in America. 18.
18. First of 2. In this game, and as in every game of deal, it relies on 3 factors. Luck, risk, timing. He took the risk and declined $100,000 knowing what is at stake is at the right time to go for it and push it one more round. I hope we are about to take the first step towards that theory and it becoming a reality. Case 18, anything but the 2 big ones, open the case.
Nice and low, please. Nice and low.
Come on, nice and low, buddy. I think you got this.
Please, give me the dollar.
Podium prize! Okay,
Fuck that.
okay.
That was pretty much the only fallback you had.
Now,
Podium prize.
good news is, at 1 case to open, you can't lose both big amounts. But this is the one case to where you want to keep both giant amounts in play. 1 to go.
Okay, I hope I don't make a fool out of myself but for saying this. I already picked the number and I already opened it while we were waiting for that case. It's Layla's number, number 13.
13. Podium prize will continue to remain a mystery. 13
Sorry, guys.
unlucky for some.
Oh,
If this is anything on that left side, we're going to go down to 6 cases with $1 and $5 million in live play. Anything but the big numbers, and let us get to 1 case at a time with 2 7-figure amounts. Open the case.
Come on, nice and low. Please.
$100!
Thank you, Lord.
Ooh,
Oh.
boy.
Oh, Phil, you're gonna get a nice payday on this offer.
Oh god, now I got a decision.
Phil, you said it correctly. You have a massive decision.
Oh gosh.
You're at the point of the game where if you say no deal, it's 1 case to open at a time. 2 massive sums of money. $1 million and $5 million. And right now you have a 1 in 6 chance of becoming our first top prize winner of the season.
Oh man.
But in order to
He's
win
really
the $5
having to
million,
think hard.
you're going to have to make tougher decisions every round.
Maybe sticky notes can be bought. Yeah, no kidding.
Hello. Yes, and I'm starting to think you may have slowly undermined him a little bit. Okay. 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 Thank you.
Oh.
1 in 3 chance, Phil, you have at least $1 million in your case. Case 12, that you selected nearly 50 minutes ago, is now worth $283,000.
Oh,
Gosh.
No count, no deal.
Okay, I knew the offer was going to be over 250.
Remember, look at the ball. If you guys remember from similar games, it's getting there. We know how that works out. One case to open. My question to you, Phil, is deal or no deal?
Ooh.
But it was
No,
curious,
yeah,
'cause I saw the ball moving, so I was like, is the ball in play? You just answered that.
Oh. Phil, you want to know what I think? And this is just personally me.
Yeah.
I'd personally, you're getting to the point where you basically have a 1 out of 3 shot of picking those two amounts. I personally, if
2 and
you
3
want to
chance
get
you
like,
get something on the left side.
yeah, if you were going for like 300K, counter it. If you want more, no deal. If you're cool with this, I think you should hit the button.
A lot of audience is saying no deal.
But like,
One saying counter.
realistically, I probably would say deal. This is probably where I stop.
You do have a counter
I
offer?
think the bank is being cheapskate at the moment. No deal, stack the counter.
Your decision, Phil.
Here's the thing. I know we don't talk about this show very often, but I have been watching the UK version of Deal or No Deal at its current time.
Mm.
There was the top prize brought to the table at one point, but the contestant didn't go for it.
Right. A couple times actually it's happened so far. Do you think you brought the 5 million to the desk?
I'm ready for the question, Pat.
Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Oh my goodness me!
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm only here once.
That is true. That is true.
Okay,
One
so we have a
case.
nice little cluster of numbers
One
there.
case. 2, 3, 4, 9, or 10.
And keep in mind, between rounds, I do shuffle the numbers. So
Yes,
like,
you
it's
do.
completely random that we just... Alright, here we go. So we're either going to have a single digit number or the last double digit. And it is a single digit number. It's the one dead in the center. Number 3.
Number 3. If this is $750 or under, we're gonna possibly be on track to breaking a record this season. Anything but the 5 million and the 1 million. Open the case.
Come on, nice and low.
$25!
Yes!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that offer's
This
gonna
is
look
a
like
game.
peanut.
This is a game.
Oh my gosh.
Phil, that offer's gonna look like peanuts.
I'm
Remember-
predicting it's going to be at least $500,000 right now.
Remember where you started. Do you remember your first offer?
$18,000.
$18,000. 5 cases left. 1 in 5 chance you are our first multi-millionaire of the season.
Oh, I got to open the window. I'm starting to sweat over here.
Hey, if you go for it, I need that dollar. Has
Oh
to go.
man.
That's the one I'm worried about because like we haven't found it yet.
Remember, again, 1 case to open. Every decision becomes tougher than the last. Bear that in mind.
If I were you, Baker, I'd stop drinking the liquor and take this a little seriously.
I mean, he has to. I have a, what is that? A
2 in 5
shot at
chance.
At least $1 million.
2 in 5 chance. Case number 12 has at least $1 million.
Uh-oh.
Everybody prepare yourselves. Hello. He said he stopped drinking. This is getting serious now.
I would stop drinking. Oh, he's probably freaking like burned the wine by now.
Whoa.
He stopped drinking.
Oh, it's
because
getting
he tried
serious,
to drink.
serious. It's getting serious. Thank you. Wow. And I mean, it is getting serious. Phil,
Bag again.
I never thought I would ever say this right now.
Oh boy.
Oh
no, the ball.
The ball
Oh,
has turned gold. Hello. Yes, it has. Okay. Okay. Let me briefly explain how this works now. With the ball hitting the bottom, turning gold, this is a heat offer. You're going to have 10 seconds to decide deal or no deal. If after 10 seconds you decide you don't have a decision, it becomes an automatic no deal. You have a counter offer in play. Remember, this offer has inflated because of the ball. This is the biggest offer we have had in live play. Well, one of the biggest offers. 10 seconds to decide. 7 to decide. Deal or no deal. On $750,000. 10 seconds.
Deal.
No deal. No deal. What is
Deal.
my count at half
4,
deal? No deal.
3,
No deal.
2,
No deal.
no deal!
Would have said deal.
I came here to be the first $5 million winner, and damn it, I'm gonna do it. Plus, I still have the counter offer, so worst comes to worst, I use the counter offer. Pat is shocked right now. This is why you joined the Discord, folks. You should see Pat's reactions right now.
If you join the Discord, not only you get heart-pounding content, you get to see Pat have a seizure mid-game.
I want to remind everybody that if you think for 1 second it gets easier in my position, I promise you it doesn't. 1 case to open.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. At this point, I want to at least break what Pat won on
You
the
want
29th.
to break my record.
Yeah, was that game that we played here?
It was on the
that even your record?
29th. It was $1 million, and that was the largest win this season. Wasn't the 29th? It was actually not too long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope we can 5x that.
It was the 29th, actually.
7? It was the 25th. Thank you. It was a Christmas special.
Oh, yeah.
$750, $10, or $1. 2, 9, 10, or 4. Where are we going?
First off, before I reveal this case, Malachi, I do see you in the chat. I appreciate the kind words, sir. And the case number, it's one little duck, Pat. Number 2.
Ooh.
We are a couple rounds away from creating history. Phil just declined $750,000 to know the contents of case number 2. Anything but the big ones, the 5 million especially. Open the case.
Malachi's calling $10 in the chat. Tom thinks it's $1.
$1 million. $1 million.
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, I'm better. In his defense, better that than the 5, because that's still in play.
Preach.
I would have.
We are still
Unfortunately,
alive.
I'm gonna tank.
We are still
Well,
alive.
at least the banker can breathe now.
But that
4 cases remains. One of them has $5 million. It is all or nothing at this point, Phil. You wanted to win the $5 million. You have the belief that you brought it to the table. And if you want to keep that belief going, you're going to have to turn down this offer and every other offer that goes with it. I am slowly shaking, and it's fine.
Shaking too. I'm shaking too.
You've got a 25% chance of winning the whole thing. I'm
Yeah.
tempted to just go all the way.
I mean, is it destined? That's my question.
Yes.
2025, $5 million. We gotta start thinking about that now.
Yeah. Personally, if I were you, Phil, go one more round. Because only one case is deadly.
Okay.
You have your odds in your favor.
I think the offer went down. Well, actually, I don't even know what the original offer was for the ball. That's the thing.
Well, it's
$750.
it's interesting you mentioned that. Because this offer is your original offer before you got the Heat offer. $589,000.
Ooh, that's still a lot. That is still a lot.
You have a counter offer. You can say no deal, open one case, but if you say no, it is an all or peanuts game.
Oh, love it.
If you
Dude,
were to use the counter now, I'd say make it $1 million. Otherwise, it's no deal. Straight up.
I feel like $1 million would be too high, though.
Yeah, I think,
That's-
honestly,
You probably would say no. Personally,
Remember with the counter offer, bear in mind, remember with the counter offer, the moment you counter, he rejects it, you're stuck with 12. Then again,
no.
if you counter, he rejects it, you open one of the smaller amounts, he has to take into consideration that the offer is probably going to be more than what you countered for.
if I were you, if you feel like you can get a better offer, I feel like $1 million's too high. I would say at this stage of the game, 750 at most. He probably could concede. But like, if I were you, I probably would put it at a nice even 700,000. Counter that. See what he says.
My question to you, Phil, is deal or no deal?
Like, if you don't want to counter, if you do not genuinely want to counter, deal. It's scary.
Remember, the
I think
only way to win the $5 million is to go all the way. That is the only
thing
way it
is-
can happen.
My thing is, Pat does make a point that if I counter at any point, I give up the ability to swap.
Correct.
No deal.
Technically, counter is still, like, if it gets down to 2 cases, it's between 750 and 500, or 5 million, excuse me. You know what? Pat, I hope those socks or whatever you have has good suspension. No deal.
Oh. Phil, good luck.
Also, here's something I want to bring up real quickly while Pat is slowly making his way up from the floor. I actually only have... Wait, do I have 3? I only have 2 papers left. So I did something wrong with the freaking sticky notes.
All I'm gonna say is, Phil, you have proven in this game one key element that every player that has been on this stage has shared, and it's guts. I hope now, out of all games, this is the time your guts and your perseverance pays off. One case.
Okay. Breaking the seal. The last one in the main row. Number 4.
Number 4. We have seen over the last 5 seasons boards and situations like this. When it's a $5 million game, it has never happened. You are playing on the razor's edge. Anything but the $5 million. Open the case.
I'm actually curious what the other number would have been right now. I'm going to open it up just for the heck of it. Oh, here we go. This is it. Oh, God. Oh, no.
$1!
Oh,
My soul just left my body.
my
Like,
heart
whenever the
stopped.
music cuts out, that's when you know it's serious.
My heart stopped. My heart stopped for a second. Oh. Banker, you might be time to panic again.
It's going to be over $1 million now. It has to be over $1 million.
I have never said this. I have never said this. This season, Phil, you now have a 1 in 3 chance of winning $5 million. 1 in 3.
The question
take a look
is,
at this
do I
face.
make it 50-50?
That is the big question you have to ask yourself.
Me.
And here's the thing. I already know the number that I'm leaving in because I've already pre-opened the last stick
Right.
note.
So now,
Oh.
out of all the phone calls in this game, this is the most important one. Hello.
Has to be 7
Yes.
now, sure.
It has to be $1 million plus.
It's 1 in 3 shot. It has to be 7 figures.
Okay.
It has to be a 7-digit, at least $1 million. If it's not, he is trying to lowball you.
Thank you.
At
First
least
thing,
you'd be
he
able-
wants to zero.
At least you'll be able to pay. Now.
Real quickly, Pat, do you have someone in your house just in case I give you a heart attack? I just wanted to ask that right now.
Please.
This is, I believe, either episode 3 or episode 4 of season 5. Phil. Episode 4. You are now the first player this season to have the highest bank offer in live play.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
You also have the privilege where if you take this offer right now, you would become the biggest winner.
Oh, Bill.
$1,300,000.
All right. Bill, deal. Deal. Don't even bother. Deal. I
Don't
say
think you're
deal.
screwing. No deal. No deal.
King still believes.
I'm believing.
Phil, you want to be the biggest winner? Person to me, I can't risk it this far. I probably would hit the button now. I think you should go deal. Take it and run. You could count it to 1.5
counter.
for like.
Good counter. You could go
But like-
one more.
In a 1 out of 3 scenario, deal. Deal.
My question to you, Phil. For the largest offer in live play, I ask you, deal or no deal?
$1.3 million. You know, I told myself back at the beginning of this game, I am due for a big win. And honestly, $1.3 million is an amazing amount of money. And Banker, here's the thing. I want you to realize something, wherever you are right now. And I want you to hear these words very, very carefully. I'm your reckoning.
Oh! Oh!
Holy snap.
And Pat,
I'm about to
his
have a heart
number
attack.
is number 9.
I'm about to have a heart attack. I think I'm gonna die on New Year's Eve.
Case number 9. Whoever's controlling it, let's go.
God dang, we know about. I'll say people are having a seizure over here. Let them live. Let them breathe for a second. Okay.
Can we? Let's just take a moment. I cannot explain what I'm feeling right now. Phil
guts,
just
no
turned
glory, Pat.
down
No guts, no glory.
$1,300,000 to open one final case. If this is $5 million, this is going to become the biggest crash in Buzzin's Deal or No Deal history. Are we now on the verge of crowning a multi-millionaire? Open the case.
No matter what happens with this case, I want to let you all know, this has been a hell of a ride. I've only been here a month. And no matter what the outcome is, I am blessed to be with each one of you right now. This is a moment in my life I will never forget. Even if we open that case and it's a $5 million case. Because the thing you got to realize with this game is that if you want the top prize, you have to turn down every single offer.
And you are doing just that.
Phil, I love you too, but god damn it, please let that be $10 or $750.
Open the case.
I hope it's $10, man.
Here we
I
go.
hope it's $10 or $750. We'll take $750.
Closing my eyes, I'm not looking. I'll know by the crowd.
Oh no.
Yes! Yes!
Phil! Alright, Phil, come over here. Come over here. Come to support us. We need you to think about this offer deep and carefully. Deep and carefully. Think about this final offer.
God.
This is either the decision. You can either have that $750 or that $5 million. Either this case has that $750
Oh my god.
or that case has $750. Think about it. Long and hard.
Pat, I would like to ask for a favor right now.
Yeah, go for it, because what more do you want?
Can we have everyone in the studio right now come up on the stage and stand in the visitors area?
Yes.
Get up here, everybody, quick!
Aiden, who else is here?
Andrew, Paracol, get up
everyone,
here.
get up
Oh
here.
my god.
Stand right behind me. Or into the visitors, just don't crowd too much.
Like, holy snap. I come back
Phil?
from a break.
Phil.
just call my shots and this happens.
Aiden, you missed a lot.
I have several questions.
We all have several questions, to be honest.
I'm insane.
We all have questions.
Not only are you insane, you have brought the biggest element of this game to light. It's the last time you're gonna hear this phone ring. Hello.
Phil.
Come on, make me. My room's even lit up red like the studio right now.
Phil, buddy.
Yeah, Malachi.
I hope you saw what I said, because that was a serious prayer for you. Right before
What
that
is it? And I will
$10K
tell you.
came up.
Oh my god. I've been undermining a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I don't want to talk about it. Only certain people know.
Okay.
I needed the break to calm down and come back to this. Holy frick.
Phil. Another history-making moment has just happened.
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Oh no.
Even more than $1 million now, I think.
It's
This
gotta be a two.
is the largest bank offer ever in Buzzin history.
Oh boy. Oh.
This is the largest bank offer in Buzzin deal or no deal history.
I'm scared.
My heart is
We
beating.
all are.
Right now.
I don't know if my heart's gonna be good tonight.
The final offer tonight is $2,500,000.
Oh no!
Bang in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Take the deal! Take the deal!
I'm
Oh my god!
I genuinely don't know. Phil, I'd say deal.
Let me explain real quickly so we're all on the same page if we can. If you say deal, that is the largest amount anybody has ever offered and anybody's ever walked away with in Buzzin deal or no deal history. You can counter offer, but I think at this stage of the game, the counter offer is moot. It's pointless.
It's more useless than a rusty knife.
If you say no deal, you do have the option to swap. Phil, when you are ready for the question, I will ask you.
Phil, now the only thing I can say is, do you genuinely believe 12 has 5 million? If not, do not counter offer and just take the swap. Or take the deal now and scam the banker. But personally, if I saw this offer with those two amounts, I probably would say deal, because I'm not comfortable with leaving with 750 after all that time. I personally
Aiden, what are you
deal.
thinking?
No deal. I'm believing. I believe you got the 5 mil. No swap.
I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50.
K-Tech, what do you think?
I say don't go for it. Don't swap.
So you're saying deal?
Hello.
We have one no deal, 2 deals.
But my thoughts are mixed.
This is a big
Phil?
decision. Deal or no deal.
Anyone else want to give their thoughts? We have 2 deals and 1 no deal.
Yeah, Malachi.
Listen to me. I don't have my camera for most, so you have to trust me on what I'm about to say. I have tears in my eyes streaming down my face right now for you. You played one solid game throughout this whole now. You've played very solid. even if you take this deal, you do beat Pat. Just to let you know.
But I am also duty-bound to remind you, nobody has hit the 5 million. Ever since we started it, nobody has hit the 5 million. Don't let that influence your decision. This is your choice.
But here's the thing, if you say no deal, you need to think carefully if case 12 has 5 million or that up there case number 10 has the 5 million.
I may add on, only one person has ever won more than even the top prize that's available. That's Hunter Dillon, who won 8 million in a $10 million game.
But I want to point out that was during a special. In a standard game, in a standard deal or no deal Buzzin game, nobody has gotten a $2.5 million offer.
I wish Hunter were here right now to see this board.
And you're watching this on YouTube.
My question to you again, deal or no deal?
No deal, I believe in you.
I say
all the way, please.
This game's been going on for like a solid hour and a half. The studio's been open for an hour and a half, and I just want to say, no matter what the outcome is, like I said before, everyone here at Game Show Emporium, everyone here in this studio right now, no matter what happens, you are part of this. And I don't know why. I want to see the banker sweat. No deal.
Oh my god!
Oh,
now
geez.
think carefully.
Westbrook. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta get a sip of my drink.
Alright. Everybody, nice and quiet. Aiden, go ahead and move behind the desk, please.
Sorry.
Oh.
Nice and quiet. Because this is what we get to. Phil, that is the biggest no deal ever. Because you did not use your counter, because we're down to 2 cases, I am hereby authorized to ask you the question, swap or no swap?
My birthmark.
I would say no swap.
I'd say no swap. I think if you're feeling it, your first gut's usually the right gut.
Here's the thing. I've already made deal or no deal history. I've turned down the most money the banker has ever offered. So tonight is a history-making night. Pat, no swap.
Very well.
Oh.
I hope it is the 5 million, buddy.
Phil,
I'm so curious.
Phil,
I'm trying to get behind the case.
When I first
have
came
my
on,
hand out for you right now.
when I first came on as banker back for Buzzin's Deal or No Deal around 2017, I've had my fair share of moments like this. And the banker's chair, I can fully agree, you have his respect. From a host standpoint, I've only been in this position very few times. But in a top price standpoint, it's only happened twice. I hope that we are now about to ring in 2025 with you becoming our first $5 million winner of the season. Stuck with case number 12. You chose to go all the way. You turned down every offer. We're going home with what's in your case. Case number 12 is worth $5 million!
He's got it! Here we go!
Yes!
Somebody open case 10! Somebody!
Yes!
Get that case open!
Yes!
We already know what's in there! Open it! You did it!
Oh
you,
my
you
God!
Are a history maker! He's done it! He's done it! Yes!
Phil, for
Phil!
I'm at a loss for
Hold on,
words
hold on.
right now.
Wow!
Somebody bring out the bubbly!
Whoa!
yes!
Did you see that, Bill? Did you see that?
Yes!
5 mil.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God!
don't want to scream right now, but
Can
Jesus
I?
Christ. That is one hell of a game.
First off, Phil, how are you feeling?
I feel amazing. I've done something no one has ever done before in the history of this game. And you are here to see it. That's the best part.
I am speechless. When Buzzin first pitched this idea for me to come back as host of Deal or No Deal, I thought it was going to be for $1 million. And when it came out to be a $5 million top prize, I'm thinking somebody has got to do it. And you've proven this game that the element of timing, the element of risk, the element of reward, and courage shows what one person can do, and most importantly, you believed. It gives me great pleasure to not only say you are our first $5 million winner, but as a memento, you get to keep the case.
I do?
Yup.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Phil, $5 million!
My oldest
Our first ever $5 million winner. On behalf of myself, on behalf of everybody here at Buzzin Studios and GSC, I cannot think of a better way to ring it in. Please like and sub and join our server because you don't want to miss moments like this.
Yes.
And what a great way to ring in 2025. Confetti is all over my floor and I am happy about it. I'm your host, Patrick Murphy. Please stay tuned.
Over mine too.
Please stay tuned for future updates for GSC and come join our Discord server and see what is in store for 2025. I'm your host, Patrick Murphy. Until then, we will see you next year. Have a good night. $5 million, everybody.
Bye.
Let's all.
Oh my God.
Yes, get the cup ready.
I did it.
All right,
I did it.
If you're under 21, you must go to that the kids section. Everyone else, here's a shot of whiskey and some bubbly.
Oh.
Cheers to 2025.
Bill, I wish I made this check for you, Bill.